What's up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. It's your boy Brian, and well, we finally got RC Dale's Traxxas Slash done. Now, this body happens to be pretty rare. I know that because a very good friend of mine and I did quite a bit of research when I mistakenly called this out as a Proline body. So it's actually a Traxxas, I think it's a 5814. Very cool body, definitely check it out. And RC Dale actually has not seen this car yet, so I'm scheduled to get out there and get it to him here real soon, but I gotta shoot this video so I can get this to you guys as well. I'm very happy with how this came out. The lemon lime Proline pearl that's in the front was actually not a color that was going to be featured on this car, but when I went to go get this white paint, which I didn't have any of, because as soon as I saw it on the shelf, I said, man, that would look really good, and I knew that Dale liked fluorescent green as well as fluorescent orange, so I think it came out really well. We went with the lemon lime into this really cool metallic pearl blue. We did a real slight fade right here, 3/4 back, and I knew the stock decal layout, so I knew that I had this rear decal here. Also knew that Dale had to have the fluorescent orange. I dig it, guys. I think that the hole that we fixed in the back of the body came out great. It actually looks like part of the body. All the decals went on perfectly. The taillight decals, it's kind of a funny story. It's like this truck, everything on this truck inside and out had a funny story. Well, here's one of them. The taillights actually go to this body, and about 2 years ago, this body was already kicking around for a year plus, and I took the rear taillight stickers off of here and put it on my X-Max because one, they fit, and two, I needed a set. I had a really killer build going on with the Traxxas X-Max. Well, I actually needed them more for this truck, so I took them off of the X-Max. I actually cleaned the adhesive on the rear and put them on this truck. They're scuffed in a couple places from running the X-Max up and down the road, so I think they look better on this truck, so that's where they're going to stay. Now, as far as the inside of the truck, we did a bunch of work, and when I first got this vehicle, that's not what we were going to do. This was a build that RC Dale had asked me to do about 3 years ago, and seeing as how we're really good friends, he got put on the back burner. I don't suggest you do that. Trust me, I learned my lesson. Oh, by the way, the entire inside, of course, is flex sealed so that this will have a very durable run in its life. He can take this and go and bash it, and it should look just like this for quite some time. So, inside the truck, I basically just cleaned everything up. There was a ton of vinyl that I had a bunch of here brand new, so I went ahead and just swapped it out because this was a used truck before even Dale got it, and then he used it for a while as well. The springs were beat, we swapped those out, had a set of hot racing springs, so we threw those in there. Those are fresh. I redid the entire battery tray layout. It actually came with these two straps here, but they weren't working correctly. Dale was over here on Sunday, and we come up with this idea and actually sewn them to the truck. So both the straps are actually fixed to the truck, and they would slide through and strap your battery in. Very excited on how that came out. It's a super clean look, and it looks like it's going to be mega durable as well. And most of all, hold the lipo in place. All of the electronics are the electronics that were in the truck when it came over here, except for I ripped all the wires off of everything and resoldered everything down. There was a couple additions and a couple quick fixes in here. We cleaned all that up. Same motor, same ESC, and it runs good. We rebuilt all the shocks all the way around, pulled everything out. One of them was missing a bladder. Got all of that redone, rebuilt, reinstalled. Little bit, more fresh vinyl. Other than that, the steering servo, ESC, and motor and receiver, everything is still exactly where it was. But the truck is super solid. It feels good, I can't wait for Dale to get this out. and beat its brains in. If he wants to run this body, he's getting two bodies. There's another one that I had here floating around the shop for a while that just had a little bit of bad paint on it, really. And he's going to get that as well. However, with the Flex Seal on the other side of this, if he wants to take this out as soon as he gets it and bash the life out of it, so be it, brother. Get on it. I'm going to get this truck over to RC Dale's, guys, and we're going to get a little bit of footage of him rolling it around, and I'll get that to you guys in another video because I can't wait to see this thing out in the sun and racing around. We got a ton of stuff coming, guys. I got to get all the RC Trail Cats. We got a collab build going on real soon, like next. And then I've also got a ton of stuff going in the WPLC 24. I got about 1.5 pounds of metal going underneath this thing. New motor, double the size of the original, all metal transmission. It's crazy. Got the 6x6 crawler, guys. All this stuff from Banggood. Very excited to get into some of this stuff. I'm telling you guys, I would have never bought this. Never would I've had a 6x6 military rig in this house. So shout out to KB for sending this to me from Banggood. I absolutely love this thing. I can't wait to get a solid review. I got a little run footage, but I want to do a solid review on this because there's a ton under here that I like. All of this is upgradable and it's all solid, man. So we're going to get into this as well. Guys, gonna get going. We're going to get this to its brand new owner. It's Brian, Amazing RC. We're going to see you guys real soon with another really cool video.